Hi Pisces, welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ. I hope you are well. Pisces, this is your general reading for Feb 2022. And let's get straight into it. Please remember it's a general reading and it can apply to any area of your life. So take the messages as they feel relevant, as they resonate with you. We are going to put the cards on the table first, all of them, and then we will dive into your messages. Okay, so we are starting with the Temperance. Beautiful card to start with. This is the energy that is in the center for you in February. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Really like this combination of cards. And we have the Five of Swords, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So 4 and 5 of Swords. Now the surrounding energies or supporting energies for you in February. We have the Knight of Coins. Four of Swords twice. And the energy that is at the core, the root of what is happening for you in February. I want this card. The Chariot, beautiful. And one more card. The Six of Wands. Chariot with the Six of Wands together, both cards of victory and success. I mean, I really like this reading, and this is at the root of your energy. Success, victory. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So two things that are the first things that I'm getting and that I'm seeing. What I said with the Chariot and Six of Wands being at the root, the underlying energy for you. Success, victory, being in control, returning victoriously. There's achievement, there's appreciation, there's people, what is the word I'm looking for? Like recognition, people, admiration, thank you. That was the word I was looking for. So that kind of energy, and with the Chariot, that proud warrior, right? Again, victorious. There's triumph in this. So I like this being in the root. It makes your reading very strong and successful, or make your energy, I should say, for February very strong, successful, healthy, I want to say as well. Determined, motivated, stable. Okay, now I'm looking. Oh, the second thing that I was going to say, Four of Swords showing up twice, crowning the reading and being in the supporting energies, right? So Four of Swords going into the energy of very deep rest, deep meditative state, or even a lot of sleep, withdrawal of some kind. Can be like a hermit mode, being in solitude. It can almost seem resting so deep as almost as if the person is dead, right? She's even laying in a coffin, like, but it's not death, it's a symbolic death. And this death is deeply healing, right? So something from the past is being healed. That's where the death takes place. You in the Four of Swords, you rest, you meditate, think what is your next step, you wait for inspiration, for the perfect time to get into action, but definitely restoring, right? The card that is preceding this, the Three of Swords, something very challenging on emotional, mental level, heavy energy. So healing from this and resting after that something, but very peaceful, and leading to victory, right? Or like supported, grounded in that victory with the Chariot and the Six of Wands. So you really like this. There's deep peace in your reading, and from this peace, triumph and victory, success is born. So that vibe of the Death card is really strongly in this reading, right? Death and rebirth. And actually, you know, that makes perfect sense, because we have the Temperance card on the table, and Temperance is number 14. It comes after the Death card. So it truly is, just like this rest with the Four of Swords is rest after the Three of Swords being that challenging hardship, emotional and mental, some kind of devastation even. And similarly, the Temperance comes after the Death card, and there comes the time of restoration, healing, allowing things to, or the pieces of the puzzle, things to come together, blend together again through this healing process. So you have gone through a very profound metamorphosis in, I want to say in the recent past, but when I say recent past, I mean it could have been like the last year or even 2 years. That's still more or less recent past. You know, this time right now is very powerful. We all go through powerful shifts, and we don't come to shifts like this overnight. So this is a result of something that has happened, as I said, in relatively recent past. You went through that death, deep metamorphosis, change, shedding old skin, leaving something behind, maybe including some kind of a sacrifice to leave it behind. But you have outgrown your previous form, and you had to shed that old skin. To some extent, it could have even been so uncomfortable that it was a hardship on mental and emotional level. And after that death, you had to go into that mode of deep rest, the Four of Swords, and deep healing with the Temperance. With the Temperance, this deep rest is immersed in, how do I say that? Is immersed in spiritual, like waters, okay? It's immersed in spirituality that it is inclusive of soul upliftment and soul healing, not only mental, not emotional, it's body healing as well, physical and soul. So really healing on all levels, and pieces of the puzzle coming together again to create that healed, beautiful, restored whole. Again, this is a theme across the signs in February, and the collective reading, coming to a completeness, coming to restoration, coming back to life, huge shifts. So no surprise. And this healing process requires time, patience, diligence. So that's where Eight of Pentacles in the center. That is just highlighting that there is divine work or at play, I should say, with this healing. It's very diligent, it's very focused, very attentive, because it's focused with the Pentacles energy at a tangible result. Out of this healing comes a tangible result, and that result is some kind of victory, some kind of success, right? Five of Swords here just represents the energy that you're healing from. So I said Three of Swords. Maybe for some of you it didn't have to be that challenging or that hard as Three of Swords. Five of Swords is still a challenging energy that is a conflict. It can be verbal, there may be words used that are very hurtful. So this is also something that you need to heal from. I often say with the Five of Swords that it's the card of victory, but this victory is bitter. It doesn't bring satisfaction. It's like you need to cut off, for example, someone that was close to you. So this victory doesn't bring satisfaction, it brings some kind of relief, but it doesn't make you happy. So again, healing from this definitely needed, and is happening because you consciously put yourself into healing, and also the universe, like this healing is divinely supported. With the Three of Wands crowning, and look at this, the Devil. You are moving away, definitely healing from the Devil, from hardship. But with the Devil, you are also healing from some kind of toxicity that was holding you back. And now that you are healing this, it could have been a relationship, toxic environment, addictions of whatever kind, fear, overthinking, whatever you name toxicity, right? You are leaving this behind, because with the Three of Wands, you are looking at your future. You are moving away from limitations. And again, after that death, there's rebirth. With that young fairy, there's rebirth, rejuvenation of your spirit. You are looking at your future. Your hope is restored. You are looking at your future with faith. So definitely the devil is moving into the past, and really makes perfect sense now that there is this strong energy of rebirth, transformation that was taking place. Now this deep healing that is needed. If you are leaving Five of Swords, Three of Swords, the devil behind, you really deserved rest. And some alone time is indicated as needed. But remember, at the root you have, with the Chariot and the Six of Wands, you have victory. You have success. It's a successful rebirth. This is at your root, meaning it doesn't have to, I mean, you are already victorious. You are coming back victorious. But this true victory that you may be dreaming of, you may be desiring, is really there at the horizon, the Three of Wands card. So being farsighted, looking at your future, you already see it, it's in the picture, and that is also a theme for many signs, that future is in the picture already, but it's not yet here. You sense it, you feel it, you already see it, you see the first indicators, but it's still somewhere in the distance. But you are already focused and looking at your victory and success. You're coming to this in February, and I absolutely love this for you. Knight of Coins, the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, so always indicates very diligent movement. Just like the Eight of Coins is that diligent, attentive work, allowing things to unfold, to come, to combine, to blend together in their own time, their own pace. The Knight of Coins, he's diligent and focused on that future, whatever you're looking at the horizon, that victory that you're looking at. He's looking at it. It's small in his hands, right? This coin, maybe because it's still on the horizon. So it's like, but he knows it's his seed to be planted. This is the ground for his future success. So he's diligent to deliver it to that place on the horizon, not looking for shortcuts, but focused on the journey first, but keeping in mind the destination that he's going. So with that kind of attitude, this success and triumph is secured for you with that level of diligence, with the Knight of Coins. So I really, really like this for you, Pisces, and let's close it off with some positive affirmations for you. Follow the light and lead others to light. Be the beacon, a torch bearer. Lead the way. And it says chasing adventure. You see, lead the way. So to this point in the future, this some kind of point in time that you are looking at, follow the light and lead others to light. Perhaps based on your experiences, some of you may be sharing those experiences for the benefit of others. You are a free spirit, heavily dipped in divine knowing. Trust what you know is true. You know more than you realize. You are a free spirit, heavily dipped in divine knowing. A free spirit. You are leaving the devil behind, toxicity, captivity. So definitely you are. This is the free spirit in the Three of Wands card. And I really like this for you. So Pisces, have a great February. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye.